I'm going to tell you what you shouldn't do if you're a man over 40 wanting to get back into fitness. The thing you shouldn't do is start in the gym. And I'll tell you why. Because you've done it before. You've got into a program, you've started in the gym, and you've gone. And you've gone too heavy, too quick, and you've absolutely wrecked yourself, which has left you super sore for way longer than you wanted. And then you're like, oh, fuck it, I'll leave it till next week to go back to the gym. And it's almost like a version of PTSD that has kicked in, because then you don't go back at all. And also what happens is when you do get back into the gym, you forget that it actually uses up more energy and it actually makes you hungry. So that 2-week sprint that you had, you ended up eating more as well. So now you've gone back to the gym, you're completely sore, you've completely wrecked yourself, and you're heavier. Fuck me. You're like, I thought this was going to work. So of course you end up giving up. I know you've been watching my stuff for a while, and I know you know what I'm going to say. You have to start controlling what goes in the cake hole, and you have to start sleeping better. And I know it's not the sexy stuff, but you know what it is? It's the free stuff. It's the stuff you actually don't have to spend money on that makes the biggest change. Most of the lads can't get over how much food I feed them when they start in the Alpha Clan. Because the thing is, they know, all right, Jesus, I'm eating far too much. But what they end up doing then is going to the extreme and then starving themselves. And then they feel like in order to get in shape, they have to fucking train hard and starve themselves, which is just a miserable existence. So, the simplest thing you can do is just feed yourself properly. Eat normal food. I am a black belt in teaching lads how to do this. And it's not about going to the gym. It's not about pumping iron. That's important, but not as important as controlling what goes in the cake hole. Right? If you need help with this, and I know you fucking do, send me a message. We'll get you started. Giddy up.